See the fifth question. Write the answers to the following questions with reference to the figure given below. There is a figure here where certain points are marked T, S, R, P and Q. Now let us see what are the questions here. Write the name of the opposite ray of ray RP. Now if ray RP is in this direction, a ray opposite to it will start from R, but it will be in this direction. So it will either be RS or RT. So the answer here will be ray RS or ray RT. Then write the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. Now PQ is going in this direction, RP is also going in this direction. Now when they say intersection is which is the point or which is the region which they are joining each other. Now RP is going from R to P and then proceeding further. PQ is going from P to Q and proceeding further. So this region, they are joining each other or it is overlapping. So this ray PQ will be the intersection set. So here we write ray PQ is the intersection set of ray PQ and ray RP. Now next is write the union set. Union set of ray PQ and ray QR. Now ray PQ starts from here and goes further. Ray QR is starting from here and going further. Now you will see that PQ is a part of PR, right? PQ is a part of PR. So which is the bigger set here? The bigger part is QR. The bigger part is ray QR. So PQ is a part of QR. Therefore the union set of ray PQ and ray QR is ray QR. In union we have to see which is the bigger one where the smaller one is a part of it. Coming to the next question, state the rays of which segment QR is a subset. So segment QR has to be a subset. Now what is the meaning of subset? It is a smaller set of a bigger set. So in which will this segment QR be a subset? So we name the rays starting from ray QR. So we have ray QR, we have ray QS, ray QT. So I'll write here ray QR, ray QS, ray QT. Okay, so QR, QS and QT, in all of them, this segment QR is a subset. Now we will see the opposite rays. Okay, say starting from R. So here, if I have ray RQ, okay, still segment QR will be a subset. So segment RQ, segment SQ. If you see here ray, we have to write the rays of its segment QR is a subset. So we finish writing the rays first here, ray QR, QS and QT. Now we have to see that this QR is a subset starting from this. So we take here now, we have ray RQ. Also we have ray from this point, okay, further. Ray SQ. Next to S we have the point T. So ray TQ also. In all these rays, you will see that this segment QR is a part of it. Subset means it is a part of these rays. Let us confirm again. Here you have segment QR. What have we written the answer? Ray QR, it starts from here and go further. So the segment QR is a part. Ray QS, it starts from here and goes to here and proceeds. So segment QR is a part of it. Ray QT, Q to T, it is drawn this way and goes further. So segment QR is a part of it. Ray RQ, it starts from R, goes to Q, but still segment QR is a part of it. Ray SQ, okay, starts from S, goes to Q, but still you see that segment QR is a part. And last we wrote ray TQ, where again segment QR will be a part of it. Now going to the fifth question, write the pace of opposite rays with common endpoint R. That is, they are heading in opposite direction. That is, if I say this, there is a ray here now RP that is going in this direction. What is an opposite ray? It goes in this direction. RP is going towards the right hand side. RS or RT is going towards the opposite side. So I can say RP and RS, ray RP and ray RS. And ray RS. Okay, so you see here, we said ray RP and ray RS. Can we have any other possibilities? I can also say ray RQ and ray RT. It is starting with R itself, but their direction is opposite to each other. So ray RQ and RT also can be one of the possibilities. Okay. Now, so we can write here therefore ray RQ and ray RT. Okay. Now the next one. Write any two rays with common endpoint S. We look at the figure. With the endpoint S, we can write ST, we can write SR, we can write SP, we can write SQ. Okay. So they said we have to mention any two rays with common endpoint S. So I'll write ray ST and ray SR. So I write here ray ST and ray SR. These are any two rays. Now here they didn't mention that they have to be opposite rays. So I have written ray ST and SR. You can also write ray SR and ray SP, or ray SR and ray SQ. Okay, they can be rays which are moving in the same direction. Only when they say opposite rays, you must see that they go on either side. That is, one proceeding towards the right and one towards the left. Now the last sub question, they write the intersection set of ray SP and ray ST. So ray SP is this way, ray ST is this way. So both of them are starting from the point S. Both of them are starting from the point S, but they are going in opposite direction. So they are starting from the point S. So this intersection will be point S.